Okay, editors, this is Clayton, and I'm going to show you how to use the new editing platform. So when you sign in, the first thing you're going to see is available writing jobs. So what you want to do is go up here and click on available editing. So these will be the jobs that are available to you to edit and review. All you do is click on a title. We'll pick that one. Now you can see some information here about it. And you can actually see the content that has been submitted by the writer. So to claim this job, click Claim Job, and then Confirm here. And now that you've claimed it, you're responsible for completing this work. Okay? So on this page, you can see some information about the order at the top here. You can see who the writer is. You can see when this editing job is due. And down here, you can see the content. Now to make changes, you simply just click in, and you can make your edits to the title there, or you can click here and make edits to the content. Anytime you make changes, you want to save those changes. Now I'll show you some of the tools that are going to help you do your job quickly and effectively. If you look over here on the right, you can see there's a Style Guide tab. So to browse the Style Guide, you can click there and open it up. And this Style Guide, as of right now, because we're still kind of in the early stages here of using this editing platform, these are just the most common errors that you're going to find writers produce. Okay, so we've listed them here in little bite-sized formats to make it easy for you to give feedback to the writers. Because the idea here is that we want to edit the content and make it, bring it up to standards, but we also want to train the writers to help them make less errors moving forward. Get rid of that. Okay. The other cool thing here is that our system will actually try to automatically detect certain errors if it finds it, okay? So you can see the system here has automatically detected one potential error. It doesn't mean that this is, 100% wrong. It's drawing your attention to it to say that it might be wrong. So here it found the word offers, and in the guideline it says to use provides, not offers. Okay? So we can find it over here where it says offers, which is right here. Okay? But we can also see it here. If you go to the highlighted tab, assume maybe the content was a bigger piece of content, or you're having trouble finding that flag. This will show you where that flag was. It's right there highlighted. So I'll go back here. Okay. And so now we have the option to either fix that error and submit it forward to the client, or we can not fix it and request a revision. Okay? If you were to fix the content, fix the error, what you would do is click this green arrow to say it's been fixed. Okay? So now that's going to let you submit it to the client. However, if you were going to send it back to the writer, you would want to flag it to say this still needs to be fixed. Now it's going to only let you request a revision because it won't let you submit content to the client that isn't ready to be published yet. Okay? Now, if you think, oh, the system just caught something that actually, is incorrect, and we need to get rid of this altogether, we can just click this little garbage can, and that will get rid of the issue altogether. Okay? Now, you also have the chance to manually apply feedback, which you're going to be doing in most cases. Okay? So let's go through this order here and kind of go through that process. So for the assumption here, let's assume that we aren't going to fix any of these because it's not quite good enough, so we're going to send it back to the writer. Okay, so this is going to be flagged. That needs to be fixed. All right, and what you can do here is, if you want to just draw attention to to the part where the error is, you can just highlight a bit of it and you can put it in the comment here, save the comment, and then the writer's going to see all that information. They'll see the error message here and the guideline, and then they'll see the actual comment or the part where you found that error. Okay, so let's go through it, see if we can find something else. Oh look, it looks like they've capitalized the generic portion of the product name. Okay, so we didn't detect that with the system, but we're just going to find it now. So let's search for something like product name. Okay, so there's a guideline that says product name does not match, and here's a product name capitalization error. So we're just going to click that, and then automatically applies that piece of feedback for the writer. Okay, and because we've decided to send it back, we're not going to fix it. We're going to say, okay, you know what, that needs to be fixed. And that's all you need to do for that one. Oh, it looks like they also didn't add the product name in the exact same format in the last sentence. So let's search product name again. There we go, product name does not match. So we click that. It's automatically added that error. And we're going to flag it to say it needs to be fixed by the writer. See if we can find anything else. We look through. So right here, ink-based pigment, that should be a hyphenated compound modifier. So let's search for hyphenated and see what comes up. There's a couple different guidelines there. Here's the one we want for a compound modifier. So we're going to select that. And to show them exactly where it was, let's highlight and copy a portion of the text. And we'll go down. I'm going to open it up first. Add a comment, paste it in, save the comment, and then we're going to flag it. Okay. So now, let's say we went through the entire product here. We found all the errors. Because there was multiple errors, we want to send it back. So we're going to request a revision. Now, there's a chance to leave another note here. So if you find something that doesn't fit within this standardized style guide and isn't from this list of common errors, you can always just write it here. So extra feedback if necessary. You can always put those extra comments here. Okay, and then you just click request a revision, and that goes right back to the writer to be revised.